More on the BET Awards. Let's bring in Jeremy Helligar. He's an executive editor at People magazine. Good to see you, Jeremy.
Hi, how are you?
So let's talk about this. There was no host, there was no script because of the writer's strike. How was the show put together?
Well, it was really interesting because it was a 3.5-hour show, and I can't imagine how much longer it would have been with a host. And I think it kind of needed a host because there was a lot going on and you needed someone to sort of guide you through all of the performances. And a lot of times there were snippets of performances, and it would have been really great to have a host guide you through that.
So what are you trying to say in this? We can say this, the three of us here.
We need writers.
We need writers, but not only that, I mean, like, it's like you got no writer, you got no host, so CPT time, it's like we're gonna do our thing, and it's gonna end when it ends.
But you know what? Several people actually gave a shout out to the writers.
Nice.
So
Okay,
they acknowledged that, which I thought was really cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so let's talk about Patti LaBelle. You know, she's always going to bring it, but she's also going to tell you about yourself if you're messing up her show, right? Because like she's called people out before.
Of course.
So there was a little bit of a snafu with the lyrics. You know, what people probably don't know is that there's always a teleprompter, running, because it's hard to perform and remember everything,
right.
especially when it's not your song. But I don't think it made much of a difference.
Well, I also think that.
I mean, wait a minute.
But somebody was blocking the teleprompter.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah. I love Patti LaBelle.
Oh my
She's
gosh.
one of my favorite singers
So
of
let me
all
tell you
time.
right now, I live in Philadelphia, and you know Miss Patti's from Philadelphia, so bring it. Let me hear it.
I thought that she sounded like she was just hearing the song for the first time. It sounded like she didn't rehearse.
She didn't go to
at
rehearsal.
all.
She didn't go to rehearsal.
Because
I don't know, but it sounded like exactly what I thought.
Tina Turner is a stylist.
Yes.
Patti LaBelle is a technical singer. And I feel like she was trying to sing it Tina Turner style. And she should have sung it Patti style.
Just
and
Patti
it
it
didn't
up.
work. Even before she forgot the lyrics, I don't think the performance was working.
The word, the word out there is that that everybody knows that their favorite artists, usually when they're putting on concerts, from Bruce Springsteen to the Foo Fighters, they all have teleprompters on the stage.
Yeah.
But when you're doing a live broadcast like this, the teleprompters are like sort of above the lights, or at least in eyesight. And apparently, when people got up to dance or something happened, she couldn't see the prompter, is what I'm hearing. And so she didn't know the words. And when you don't know the words, like you said, she's going to call it out.
So Patti LaBelle is doing karaoke? I mean, that's
And then the
basically
track,
like
it was all-
karaoke,
it was
right?
all-
That's what it sounded like. It seemed like a karaoke performance where she just sort of gave up halfway through
no.
and just did her riffing
So
thing.
let's talk about the really cool moments, though. Migos, that was great. I just saw Kid and Play. All the old school hip hop artists came back to celebrate the 50 years of hip hop, but also you had that loving tribute to with the Migos, because they hadn't been getting along since.
Since the third member died, right? So.
Yeah, Quavo and Offset reunited for the first time since Takeoff died. I actually loved the retro moments.
Yes.
I loved seeing MC Lyte in the opening part. I love seeing Yo-Yo. I mean, when is the last time we've seen Yo-Yo?
Yeah.
I love seeing Eric Sermon, Big Daddy Kane, and then the tribute to Busta Rhymes. I mean, he cried. He cried at the beginning of his acceptance speech.
That's amazing.
And Busta's someone who's been in the game for a long time.
Yeah.
But he hasn't really been in the spotlight the way he used to be in recent years. And you could tell that he really appreciated that people haven't forgotten him, that people still love him. And he closed the show with a medley of his hits where he bought it. He was just so incredible, so vibrant, so electric. It was an incredible moment.
Well, Jeremy, as you know, I go to bed entirely too early, so I missed a lot of the stuff. But now you're making me want to make sure that I go back and
check it out.
Yeah, I will. Jeremy, thank you so much.